What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new HMS News video. Today we're going to talk about the Ducatis once again. We did do a video on Jack Miller not too long ago talking about, how he's been put down as one of the title favourites, and he's obviously going really well this weekend. We did talk about him being possibly, one of the favourites for this race win, considering pre-season testing was so amazing from Jack Miller. But yeah, Ducatis have been going very quick around this track in the practice sessions yesterday, and I expect more of the same today and throughout the whole weekend. Ducati have always gone well here and obviously won the last couple races with Dovizioso, so they have strong chances of victory around this track. And this new bike they have is working to perfection. Honestly, it's doing bits in the hands of all the riders, at least the kind of more experienced riders. Jack Miller, obviously Pecco Bagnaia finishing in second place, and then Johann Zarco up there also. Obviously the rest, they're rookies, so there's a little bit less expectation, I guess you could say, for them to perform straight away. But even so, they're doing well. They're very quick, and they're not that far behind. Obviously the grid this year is incredibly close, so it's going to be interesting to see what they can do. Hijomeatman has looked pretty good, the better rookie, and then Luca Marini and Bastianini have been really close on the Avintia Ducatis and the Sky VR46 Ducati. They're on slightly older models, a little bit older spec compared to the other riders, but it's still, a decent package that they've got. So it's going to be interesting what Ducati can do, especially around this track. They need to kind of get good results here and the next race, back-to-back Qatar GPs, because obviously it's a track which really does kind of suit their bike. So if they can capitalize on these back-to-back weekends, it's obviously going to be a big plus for their championship fight. And like I said, they've been very quick this weekend. They've been, stupidly quick on the streets compared to anyone else. And lap time wise and quali runs and the longer rungs, Jack Miller and all the Ducatis, honestly, Johann Zarco also is looking quite good, and Pecco Bagnaia, but especially Jack Miller, he is looking very strong. Obviously he's full of confidence with the bike. He said after pre-season that he loves everything about it, the confidence he has on the front end and the bike in general. So it's looking good. It's looking good for Ducati. They've got a lot of eyes on them this year, and everything so far is going to plan. The Ducati riders did have a couple crashes. Johann Zarco did dip it quite early on, honestly, in the first practice session. But Jack Miller also had a crash later on. That was due to wind, apparently, for both riders. The Ducati guys, they were saying it was the wind. Obviously, it was kind of like a rider error, but the wind obviously had a large impact on the crash also. But, it's to be expected, in the first practice sessions and that, the weather isn't always fantastic or the grip. But, obviously throughout the weekend, it's getting better and better. And so the Ducatis are getting faster and faster. So they're going to be a very strong package to look out for this weekend, along with, the Yamahas, Suzukis and that. They're all pretty close. Like I said, the grid is incredibly close this year. But Ducati, obviously with that top-end speed they have, they're going to be very quick down that home straight. But yeah guys, make sure to leave in the comments what you think is going to happen this weekend with Ducati. Do you think we'll see them on the top step once again here in Qatar? Leave it down in the comments, leave a like and subscribe for more content as always, and I'll see you with some brand new videos very soon.